Hello, Internet. I'm Juicebox, and this is LiminalCore. I saw a little bit of someone else streaming it this weekend, and I was like, that looks like pools, and I liked pools, so let's play this pools game. Now, will it cooperate with my sticks? No. I'm going to have to play this with keyboard and mouse. Hi, Ruben. I don't want to play this with keyboard and mouse, but that seems to be what we're stuck with. Here we go. Pools 2? Pools 2? Wait. The game has my... Oh no, this is gonna kill me. The game is picking up my microphone, and I hate this. And I don't know how to stop it. Is there something in settings? Microphone feedback off. Turn that off. Audio settings. Hopefully that's it. We good? Okay, we're good. I don't have to listen to my own voice echo anymore. I don't hate my voice as much as I used to, obviously, but it's very much like one of those language jammers where they just play back what you said with a tiny delay and it makes it so you can't think. Anyway, if you can't stick around, Ruben, it's no skin off my back. This is exactly like pools, except for the VHS filter. And the walk speed is just silly slow if I don't hold shift. There's a bit of a fisheye lens effect going on. Be back soon enough until I will need to leave for school. Going to school at night? Or you think I'm going to be playing this game until, like, tomorrow? Oh hey, another one of these Lost in the Bathroom games. I really liked pools, so I'm hoping that this one's another good Lost in the Bathroom games. Welcome to the stream, Lizard Guy. There is a job day. I don't know what it contains either. The description of this game said it had something to do with that Backrooms shared fiction, which I know nothing about and don't care to know anything about. They're weirdly common these days. I mean, this is exactly like pools. Again, except for the VHS filter. Like, it's the same lights, it's the same texture. This has got to be just, like, base things you get off the Unity store. If not, this entire environment wholesale is just a thing from the Unity store. Hi, Vopker. Hey, Reshi. How deep is that water? Can I go in it? Gonna lurk for a bit. This is a good game for lurking. Okay, I can't jump. Oh, I can click. I can click to get on the ladder, and it's not that deep, actually. Can I crouch? I can zoom in. C for crouch. Nope. Like, I just want to get my head under the water. Come on. Fine. My character is averse to getting his hair wet. Even though you guys didn't see the opening cutscene of him popping up from underwater. Alright, this one's also kind of shallow. I must not be the only person who has, like, frequent dreams that are just this. Otherwise, this genre wouldn't be as popular. Reggie's headcanon is that when you zoom in, it's just your eyes popping out of your head like a cartoon. I think part of the conceit of this game is that I'm filming everything with a old school handheld camcorder. Hence the VHS, I mean not VHS, the scan lines. Oh, okay, that looks like a place we need to go. Yeah, I'm just pressing the zoom button on my camcorder. Ooh, freaky. Moving forward while zooming out. That's a big missed opportunity, not to just like write something in blood on that wall. These connect properly. Because you can make it a lot weirder and trippier if they didn't connect properly. Unfortunately, this space makes sense. If I remember right, in pools, there was like a map in the first area that I never actually made sense of. They've got slides. Jolly, colorful slides. I don't like slides, water slides, because they usually they cut up your back. Is that still a thing, or has water slide technology improved since the 1990s to the point where they don't really cut up your back anymore? When I was a teenager, I literally couldn't get on water slides anymore because of, like, you know, teenager acne. Didn't want to bleed everywhere. Going fast. Oh, that last turn, that would... Ugh, that could be unpleasant. Most cats don't understand that some rooms could have multiple entrances to that area, so they look for you in the kitchen and don't see you. They'll go around the other entrance just to try to find you in the other kitchen. I have never heard that. But also I grew up in a house where, yeah, basically every room had, like, one door into it. There weren't, like, multiple ways in. So what time I've spent living in with cats would not really be that, a confusing environment for them. It was a pretty straightforward place. I really wish that the basic movement speed was the sprint speed. My pinky is going to be very tired if this game goes on for too long. This game is not that graphically taxing, you know? But my PC is putting out the same kind of heat that it does when I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, well that wasn't in pools. like there's no furniture in it. It's just a very simple flooded house we can't get to. Florida after a hurricane. Yeah. Especially that specific kind of tin overhang for the porch. Though, well, I don't know. I would expect to see more of those, I don't know how to pronounce the word in English, Jalogy windows. The ones where, like, you turn the knob and the little plates, they sort of tilt up to let air in and out. When I think cheap housing in the American South, the Jalogy windows are just... they go with it. And there are none on that house. Got a couple of those here. I got them on my, my porch. This overhang? Or am I being Wile E. Coyote'd? This does overhang. Whoa! Let's get out of the water. Let's get out of this water. Okay, it's just a lighting. It's just a lighting effect. It's just a weird reflection that there's something in the tunnel. I'm gonna regret doing this. Trying to look down in the water to see if there is a thing. Just keep going. Just keep going. What's over here? Another pool with no ladder outs. A Sims trap. Go back down. Both of these go back down. We got the big door and the little door. Little door keeps going down into more water. Big door goes down into shiny water. Do I go towards the comforting pool or the dark spooky pools? I mean, this doesn't go anywhere, right? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the nice, comforting-looking pool. I have been played by the music cues. When I was a little kid, there was this train station. Why is it shaking? Anyway, it had this big open roof like this. And looking up would make me dizzy. Like, I was gonna fall up at it or something. Ugh! That was cheap. This kind of reminds me of this Urban X video I once watched where, like, they found this abandoned school in the Midwest and had this giant underground water athletics department that still had water in some of the pools. Would it kill them to have a little bit of graffiti or something? Okay, we can see where the texture repeats. For a second there, I was worried that, like, this was a gigantic texture. Oh. I feel like we've been here before. I guess having graffiti, though, would give me some sort of points of reference to be like, yes, you have been here before. I have not been here before. That's very dangerous. Oh, I like that. Oh, what? Is that a skull? We're gonna find out whether we want to or not. Go towards the point of interest. Our goal is to get out of here. Maybe skull, maybe just a bald head with no eyes. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a screaming face. Yeah, it's got eyes. Megalophobia, fear of giant objects. That's what that word means. Got a Chivo, obviously. There's something in the water. Don't look at it and it can't get us. Are we dead? Am I dead? I mean, I've really got no choice other than keep going forward, because... Or do I? Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah. Pretty sure same thing's gonna happen if I go in there. That was like almost gameplay. Yeah, it's not slightly terrifying. Have you got a little kid who's not afraid of the dark? Give him this game. There was a head here. Like, just, you know, casually wandering around with the clicking noises and the gurgling, and that's fine. But a telephone rings. That's truly terrifying. guess we'll go in there. Not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark I cannot see. When I was a little kid, I was afraid of the dark. And by little kid, I mean like up through high school. I would not be able to play this game as a child. Child Juicebox would have noped out at the first dark hallway. Bonjour, Ruben's got an hour. I have no idea how many hours this game's going to take. Hopefully it's not like Pools where I got lost in like one level that wasn't supposed to get you lost. And I had to scour every inch of it over and over and over until I found one door that I hadn't noticed before. Okay, this is supposed to be disorienting, but like... We have been in a room that's exactly like this, except that the rooms next to it were not exactly like this. Yeah, actually. Yeah. So this was the direction that had the nice comforting pool. And then this was the way that had the scary pool. I really should be saving my money for expenses in college. Really should be, but spring sale. $65 purchase, but games are cheaper. 95% or 90% off Undertale. I already played Undertale though. I don't need to buy it again. Alright, we're going towards the telephone this time. I meant to go towards the telephone last time, but it's kind of echoey here. Kind of hard to tell where it is. Yeah, there's a couple of games that I kind of want to get that are on sale right now. But I feel like this impulse purchase probably is enough for now. They'll go on sale again. There's something in the water, and I can feel a chill down my spine when I hear it. Is there a person in this flooded house? They look like a projection of a person. Hey guys. Is your telephone real? Is any of this real? Looks like there's more people upstairs. And against every instinct I have, I will go to the place where there's people. She's gonna move or something. Isn't like the last two chapters of Deltarune supposed to come out soon? I don't really plan to play them because Toby Fox's writing is not my favorite thing in the world. I like the music he makes a lot, but he writes characters like anime dub dialogue. Yeah, that's Void again. This might be Void. Now what? Oh, we're stuck on the porch. It's supposed to, but Ruben's still young, so that's his excuse. Blizzard's not that big on the Undertale franchise. I really like the music in Undertale. And the concept of the game was cool when it came out. Of an RPG where you don't have to kill anybody. Band's been so wildly vocal that I feel like 100% of the whole thing the day it came out. I think we're kind of past that point in the Undertale fandom. So yeah, when it came out, for like the first couple of years, the fans would not shut up about it. But now they've sort of moved on to doing their own projects. Reshi still hasn't touched Undertale yet. It's not that long of a game if you don't go for, like, one of the proper endings. Okay, let's go for that dark, scary set of pools. The way my character breathes really heavy as soon as I stop pressing the shift button makes me feel a little guilty. Like I'm pushing him too hard. Okay, let's go through here. Ruben still hopes it takes a bit when it releases, when I have my desktop PC and have the storage space to download it. That's another thing that at least Undertale did well. I didn't really pay attention to Deltarune. But Undertale really is a pretty small file. Despite having lots of really good music and unique character sprites and stuff. That's a different green slide. Because the green slide I went down had that turn at the end that, like, would break your neck. Anyway, the online resources school uses... The online resources school uses is sure wild. From a lagging geography text to a Dutch website that's older than me. Just heard a little bing. Yeah, I've yet to see an online textbook that actually works well. Sounds like there's a big kitty in there. We found a different tile. Yeah, I don't know either how a text can lag, but it did. Putting like a PDF inside of a container, inside of a container, inside of a container. Last day of spring break. Still have a project needs to be done. Oh no! Oh, that's a very safe slide. I want to go on that one. Just goes whomp, right into the ankle-deep water. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about the getting a project done before the end of the day. I'm definitely one of those procrastinators for whom the deadline is my muse. That's a different green slide. A little dangerous, though. Could use some more tiles for padding. Yeah, just break some tiles on the way down. It's like, you ever see one of those karate guys smash through the tiles and break their hand? No. Because the tiles break, like they absorb the impact. Maybe the slide goes fast enough you will not even drop down. Yeah, you just go into orbit. I can smell the chlorine. Oh no, it's another void. Except it's not. Imagine someone actually built something like this for a tourist attraction. I would be first in line if I had money. Can I not swim? I guess I can't swim. Kind of like what Omega Mart is. I feel like I've seen like one YouTube video about Omega Mart. I don't remember what their deal is, other than it's like a recreation of some sort of online space, like that people made up online. Also, oh good, that GIF I put on Blue Sky to like represent this game, I think we're there. Yeah, but Omega Mart isn't wet. Imagine slipping and dying here. Yeah, that's a lot of slick tile. It's kind of cool how they got these, like, it's probably bump mapping, but still, like, how the tiles aren't perfectly flat. They reflect, like, they're kind of... Some of them are a little concave. Omega Mart, you have no idea what's in store for you. Don't know their theme song, but... You want the 72-hour energy? Wait, is that a sign? What if you drink just, like, half of the 72-hour energy? Do you have, like, not great energy for 72 hours? Or do you get, like, 66... No. 72 is 36? Yeah, 36 hours of, like, good energy, and then it goes off. I'm pretty sure it'd be 36 hours of good energy. It's like the limit's based on your metabolism, right? Like you're breaking down the products. Half-assed, the worst one. Yeah, like, I want to think you'd have 36 hours of good energy, but... It looked like there was something in the water right here. But yeah, the way everything works nowadays, you probably just have whatever the worst outcome is. Okay, so in pools, when we got to this room, there was like a ladder with some hands in it that jump scared me. I'm really hoping this game kind of does its own thing at some point, though, and it's not just like, pools! Again! They also sell whale tears. How do you cry underwater? Is a question that is constantly answered on SpongeBob. Gonna buy some. Who told you this was butter? Spooky tunnel. Need to sit back a little bit, get a little comfy. Oh, it's the donk donk donk. They also got gender fluid in a soda can. Sorry, gender fluid. As far as I know, gender does not come in fluid. Usually it's in pill form. Sometimes injections, which I guess are liquid, but you don't, like, drink them. Cue the Jurassic Park theme. Excuse me? What? Since when does snakes roar? Giant snake. I was having a moment. I wanted to be able to, like, da 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 water slides. Well, we've hit another dead end, I guess. That's Bubbles. He doesn't bite. Yeah, he constricts, and then he swallows you whole. Maybe the 101% milk would be better. Okay, this game is doing a little bit something different from pools, because those were not there before. Classic Mario streamer moments. Pick a door, but obviously it's door number 2. I mean, I guess if you took milk and added more milk solids to the milk, that would be 101% milk. Illusion of choice much. It would have been faster to go through door number 1. More milk than milk. More man than machine. Going up the ladder backwards. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go into that giant hole. This hole is not my shape, but it was made for me. Would you want a naturally boneless avocado? Reba prefers them with bones. Would it be hollow on the inside, or would it just be like solid, low quality avocado meat where the bone's supposed to be? Oh, he's looking at me. Just gonna go into his mouth real quick. No? Oh, you're creepy. I like these frogs better. Like, this is okay, but these are wonderful. I like these better. Let me ride the frog. I feel like I'm in a tacky putt-putt golf course. I love tacky putt-putt golf courses. This is great. I want one of those frogs in my pool, my theoretical pool I wish I had. A pool is one of those things that you don't want to have it. You want a friend who has one. Like a boat. Or like kids. Pac-Man ghosts. Surely these won't come alive and try to eat me. You say something? Does this one even have a face? Yeah. Why would they put a ramp out of this corner if there was nothing here? Ruben has frog candy. He wants to show it to the pool frog. Back up into the darkness again. Okay, it's just a wall. It's just a wall. I guess I'll be the friend with those things then. I mean, you'll have people over at your house. If you got a pool, you won't be lonely in the summer. Ask me in like 5, 6 years. I have no idea when I'll be, where I'll be when those things are met. Yeah, I don't know if any of us really know where we're going to be 5 to 6 years from now. Hopefully not in a box in the ground. That's all I can say. Well, we got to go up there. Got to ride the slides. Is this game something of like a commentary about aging? Because like I want to run around everywhere like I'm a little kid, and then my character runs out of breath. Like, you know, an adult. You don't think it's that deep? What's the point of this game if we don't read in a bunch of stuff that was never intended? Oh, there's a hallway back here, I think. Yeah, this goes, scare quotes, somewhere. It's a biggin'. It's like an Umibozu. What if you use the blue slide into the blue ghost? I thought about that, and then I didn't want to climb all the way back up. I am not an English teacher. Hey, English teachers gotta, you know, entertain themselves teaching the same books every year over and over again. Come up with increasingly crack theories about who Heathcliff, like, fathered. Alright, so here's our dilemma. Do we go down the slide and give up control? The water reflection there makes it look like it's about to cry. You can't tell he's crying because his eyes are underwater partially. Anyway, do we give up all illusion of control, or do we take the stairs? I was reminded yesterday that all these like random shapes and tacky colors, it's called the Memphis style.
Do it.
Give up control? I can't jump on top of the slide, unfortunately. Because we can't jump. Okay. We'll do a little bit of both. We walk down the stairs, see where the slide goes. And then we're going to get in the slide, and maybe it'll go where it looked like it's going. Maybe it won't. Did something just go that way? Or was that like a reflection? We gotta go up the Animal Crossing slide. Let me do this. Let me do this game. I wanna go on the little elephant slide. Why must you mock me? Alright, and that was the second time I drowned. This should have water coming out of the sides, you know? Like they have at water parks. The little water mushrooms. And he jumped. Imagine someplace IRL had something like that, but the slide halfway down turns into a wall on the right to somewhere else, but the shell still looks like it goes to the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, you just need like one spot where the slide is obscured and you can get away with that. So that looks like the way we're supposed to go. This clearly isn't. And this sounds like there's machinery. More ghosts, just sitting in the darkness. So I can take the slide, or we can... Are those slides? Or we can climb... Let's take one of these slides. Why do you have to be like that? Ghosts, why do you have to be like that? You won't let me in these slides. Oh. Hang on. And banned. If I took all your money and then gave you as much money as your social security number, how much money would you have? Feels bad, man. Let's go down Pepe's slide. The game won't let me go down Pepe's slide. Sorry, Pepe. Ooh. What's this? You expect a more super liminal type gameplay when you saw the title? Yeah, it's not super liminal, it's liminal. We're LiminalCore, we're just about space. What's today's date in Unicode? See, how many digits is that? That's only 280 million. So I don't think that's today's date in Unicode. I can't really... It's like a dummy or a naked person on their desk. And then a book about cigarettes? Quit smoking in 10 days. And then start up again. You expected more liminal gameplay? Well, this is a place. I don't remember seeing any balls like that. Or whatever that little slingshot looking thing is. Oh, it's a swing set. Once again, we have a choice of up or down. Okay, so what is this? Is it like a swing for babies? Have you guys ever seen this before? I've never seen a thing like this before. I would climb on it. I would not get on this. Because these chains look like plastic. And plastic degrades. Like, it's not as perceivable? You know, like a metal chain, you can see, oh, it's got rust, it's got corrosion. The swings feel too wet. Or not wet enough, considering, you know... Oh, that's cool. It doesn't look like it's high enough pressure to kill me. We finally got her hair wet. Oh! They all just sort of closed off the entrance. Well, I guess we're not going up. Oh yeah, my college, success, final grade came in, got a 98%, sick. Very nice. Great work, now just do it again for 4 years. Once again, the illusion of choice. Left, right, or... drown. That was the third time I drowned. Already about swapping my major to psychology soon, so it might be 5 years. Okay, this is not where we came in. Not really. Something about the bottom of this slide looks suspicious. But I can't climb up it. There's a door. Left, right, or chaos. That wall looks kind of like another frog. Like they missed a brick here. And here. And here. more Florida core. And now my video, my VOD is going to get copyright striked if I put it on YouTube. There you go. If you ever want to know how to spell Constantinople, he's gotcha. Somehow one of the things I'm going to be following is software/AI engineer. So I'll let you know how fucked the Netherlands is going to be. It was funny that one... Ooh, ball pit. That one outage that ChatGPT had that, like, crippled a bunch of, new software engineers. Because they're so used to just asking ChatGPT how to do things. And they don't solve the puzzles of how you program things by themselves. But you kind of have to take shortcuts now of asking ChatGPT how to do a thing, and then you just sort of mess with what it answers. I'm gonna go towards the plants. Because, like everything else, we're all about speed over quality. I like the plant room. Oh, that was another direction past Pepe. And this is more void. Or drowning. This water was deep. You are my untrustworthy news source, so I'll take your word. I read some, like, blog post where a more experienced programmer was essentially challenging himself to work at least one day a week without using ChatGPT. So that, you know, he was actually solving problems again. And, you know, growing and learning and becoming a better programmer instead of just doing what the machine told him to do. Even though the machine doesn't know what it's doing either. But at least you can blame the machine. What's that game? Station 8? We found an anomaly. You can always blame the machine. You can. Even if the machine's not involved. Just be like, nah, machine said it. It's machine's fault. Is this finally going to be the one? I didn't get a choice! I didn't have to click this one, it just sucked me in. Okay, this is like something you would find in the basement of a hotel that used to be really fancy. And now there's like a fancier hotel just down the street. And so no one goes there anymore. But you might find like a coupon or something that lets you go to their arcade. Even though you're not staying at that hotel. Very Animal Crossing ceiling. Hey, look, this mushroom, it's got sort of the water feature I was asking for. They're supposed to be more spread out. It's supposed to be more like an umbrella and less like a jellyfish. Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to go this way. Is that corner supposed to be filled with water? Aw. I thought there was gonna be like a tunnel right here. You can see where the texture repeats. It doesn't matter. So that's probably the way out. This is not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Like, from the other side of the room, these lights were not on. Sure. Let's do it. Oh! It's dark. There are ghosts. This is probably just another slide into here, right? Like, I can go into the tunnel, but I can't go through it. Ooh, ghost. Just regular tile. The sunflowers are just such a strange outline that kind of freaks me out a little bit. Just a little bit, it freaks me out when I see one in the darkness. And I just don't know what it is. This is cool. It's like when you visit another really big school because you're like part of a tournament or something. And there are just all these giant atriums and hallways and stuff that you don't know anything about. Well, time to go to Harry Potter World. Or not. And that was the 4th time I drowned. I'm gonna stop counting. I don't even remember the name of the game I'm referencing with that. Are you made of lead? Possibly. It doesn't necessarily have to be lead. It could just be very dense wood. I want to go this way. This way seems like where the party is. They are definitely turning to look at me. Maybe just iron, but also explain why you move so slowly and can't jump. Tungsten man. Able to withstand temperatures no other metal can stand. Still not enough for a plasma beam. You need to have ceramic for that. Yes. Back in the dark. Mostly up to my eyeballs water. Why does that window in particular just look like escape? Like if I could get there, I could get out of here. Tungsten man, he's so heavy he can't even move himself. The fact he has no joints and isn't technically alive doesn't help matters either. Okay, so we've been here. This is where we drowned. We went through there. And then this was like the way they wanted us to go, I think. Oh no, this is that staircase. This is that staircase where like this is where they want us to go, and that's where we went. And then this is very much a dead end. Okay, we're lost. I'm as lost as I was in pools. Here we go. My memory's terrible, but the one benefit I get with it is I can rewatch stuff and it feels like the first time I'm watching it because I forgot the main plot points and turns. Nice. Oh, let's keep going the way I was going. Hang on. I remembered a path I didn't take. If I can remember how to get there. Yeah, see, my thing is my memory for, like, fiction is really good. It's my own life that I don't record, like, anything. Okay, so that was the party hall. Let's keep going this way. I really need to take more pictures and videos. Might help. Your life probably isn't as adventurous. Hi again, Pepe. Wait, why is it getting darker? Move towards Pepe. Move towards the darkness. These umbrellas are new. Physics. Ladies and gentlemen, we have physics. It won't let me underneath of this. My forehead too big. Also, I saw an Obama remedy. Obama pyramid. Like a pyramid with his face on it, or what? Like Obama's not pyramid shaped. Like the meme. Like the iceberg meme. Shungite. 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 Right, we didn't do the blue slide last time, so let's do this blue slide. I clicked the wrong button. Slide into the darkness. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that balls break your fall quite that well. There are two that are just hovering here. We must disturb them. Okay, they're not hovering anymore. I'm not going to worry about those ones. I've done my part to restore gravity or whatever. Kind of weird seeing it. This whole game's kind of weird seeing any of it. Oh, that's the tube I came out of. That's one of those slides we saw earlier. Like, look how fun, it just shoots you straight down. Is this a Stranger Things reference? I have not watched a single episode of either series, the 80s or the more recent episodes of it. Another Animal Crossing room. Another room I can smell, but I can't describe it. It's not quite old people smell. The little shape bricks. Shape plates. That I never understood what they were for. Gotta go. Have a good one, Ruben. If I stream tomorrow, it's because I got my new monitor. If I don't, it's because I didn't. That train's kind of cool. This place seems familiar. Ah, yeah, see... oh, wait, I remember now. These shapes, you can fit them together to make a square. And this is what, crayons? Toothpicks? The walls are still shiny. Oh. Okay. See, this is what Ruben was looking for. The liminal spaces that are super liminal. We're getting there now. We're finally getting there. Mita's game at a hallway like this. Twilight Zone looking door. Okay, my computer's not on fire or anything yet. Well, that's a no. I'm being kind of rude and just opening these doors and leaving them open. I tripped. I didn't mean to. Well, I didn't drown that time. Though deep water may as well be a bottomless... Well, this isn't really a bottomless pit. It's got a bottom. We saw it. Oh, he's a little farther back. You say something? Sounds like an air conditioner. Okay, this place smells like a new movie theater. Do I have some sort of weird synesthesia that just gets activated by games like this? Where I just remember all the unique smelling places I've been in my life? Me, when I fall asleep on a plane. Crashing it with no survivors. Oh, it's Kid Zone. Or Discovery Zone. We found Discovery Zone. I can't move the spike. Oh, you're coming towards me? You dare approach me? He is definitely approaching. If a plane crashed at the border of Canada and the US, where were the survivors buried? I mean, it kind of depends on where the survivors go after that. They're not necessarily buried at all. They might get cremated, who knows? That's a decision for another day. I just realized it sounds like I'm wearing dress shoes. Like fancy shoes with hard bottoms. Very flat soled. That I've been walking... Like, you would think that my footsteps would be squishier. You don't bury the survivors. You do when they die, eventually. Jeez, I'm just like 2 steps ahead here. Anyway. Yeah, you would think my footsteps would be squishier with how much time I'm spending in pools with my shoes and socks on. That landing was surprisingly smooth for just hitting hard carpet. Why is there a net on the wall? Do they not want the kids touching the pictures? Because, like, I can still touch them. I can put my hands through this net. Is this net just like a flat texture? I saw space, but I want to see what's going on in this corner real quick. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's go to the space area. Oh, it's not space, it's cheese puffs. And the walls are semi-transparent. That's a choice. And that's where the exhausted parents sit while their kids just climb around everywhere. Once again, illusion of choice. They want me to go up there. Oh, that's... Why would they have padded area, but they've locked it off with the netting? And I can't go... I can go here. I like this. This is cool. There are points in my life where if I had money, I would have like had at least one room painted like this. Luckily, I've never had money, and so my tacky instincts will never be realized. Like, my design sense is sort of binary, either this kind of nonsense, or just like goth skeletons, cobwebs. These slides both lead down to the same ball pit. And this is the second part of the video that will get the VOD demonetized or muted or something. I'm stuck. Help. Aww. I was enjoying the music. It made me feel like I was at a county fair in a hot parking lot. Some of these balls are like fused together, like molecules. I think getting dumped into that one ball pit straight down has caused my character some brain damage because his eye is just not adjusting to the light anymore. squeeze through here? No. Yep, I'm pretty disoriented at this point. Okay, I can't click to climb this. This character moves strictly along the ground. We found the clown! You knew it was coming! You knew there had to be a clown here somewhere. Oh, there's more of them. That's where I came in, I guess. Okay, that's where I just was. If we just get across to there, would be good. What does this lead to? Oh, leads to the clowns. Left clown or right clown? Let's go right. That ball pit is very far below us. Did you know that there are no building codes for play structures? Because the people who make the international building codes have determined there's no way to build them safely. It's kind of against the point. Just saying, you know, while we're up here 30 feet in the air. Fun. That's the point, is to make them fun. You can't make it safe if you don't... Well, you can't make it fun if you make it totally safe. And accessible. I mean, you can make kind of fun accessible, but if the point of a structure is you climb on it, you can't make it accessible to people who can't climb. Kind of a sad truth. This is another dead end. Alright, yeah, let's get back towards the ground. For whatever the ground means in this environment. I don't even know if I'm underground, in a building, what? Like, whatever the setting is doing is still kind of a mystery. Oh, this is cool. I feel like there was a part in Mita's game that was like this. Just straight up blinding. Oh. Ball pit. Why is that wall curved? Okay, yeah, that was definitely in Mita's game, because this is where you meet Nice Mita. And there's like an arcade cabinet. We're just getting whole environments on the Unity store nowadays. Can I sit here? Does that phone even have numbers on it? It does. For a second, I thought another door had spawned in this area. What material is this? Concrete? These are some odd choices for ball colors. Like, have you ever seen a beige ball pit ball? Or like brown? Usually the colors are much more primary. They're just like red, blue, yellow. Not 3 different shades of kind of purplish pink. What is this floor made out of? Oh, it's just another ball pit. Wait. I could have sworn we, like, saw a room that looked like this before. Like, we went on a catwalk and we saw a corner that looked like this. Yeah, well, that's a sheer drop, but clearly if I take the slide, it's safe, right? No, we gotta test this. So don't take the slide. Alright, we didn't have to take the slide. We survived, presumably. The slide was not the safety measure I assumed it to be. The safety measure was actually this ankle-deep pool of water. That was a constant gag on Looney Tunes. There's like people diving into like cups of water based on those old fair attractions where they'd have like the horse dive into a bucket. No one really cared if the horse survived. People did messed up stuff in real life before the internet. This is like the nighttime pool experience. Yeah, like, should my shoes sound wet? Instead of just like top, 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 it'd be like squish, 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 squish. Is this deep enough to kill me? Yes. You know what would be nice? Exit lights. If there was a fire here somehow, we would have no idea where to go to get out. I saw the slides, but I'm not taking the slides just yet. Wow, that's about as big and empty of a room as you can get. Hang on. Hello? Hello? That's a disappointing amount of echo. What are the boxes? They're just raised bits of tile. I guess they're seats? Sort of. Why does this corner look super distorted? My stupid little pigeon brain is like, is that just a giant cube of water? But what makes more sense is that it's just a big cube of glass. Oh. We've been here. That doesn't make any sense. I thought we went that way. Oh, we're probably on the other side of that hallway. I get it. This is cool. This is kind of supposed to be the aquatics of an underground bunker that supports a city worth of people. But there are no fish in the water, because they never actually finished the project, because money ran out. Because we don't do large-scale public works projects anymore. I'll go left. Ha 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 ha. Please tell me this does what I think it does. Yep. Yep, that's not nauseating. Is the door all the way up there? Or is it down there? Am I looking up or down? Freaky deaky. The door was down, by the way. The correct answer was down. I thought that was like the bottom of a dress, but no, it's just a giant statue covered in cloth. Pretty sure I'll die if I go in this water. Let's not. For once. When humanity is gone, the tunnels will remain. And they will fill with water like this. Hoy, Ruben at school. High school. Is a place you go after middle school. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Okay, well that's the darkness. We've already been in that before. Welcome to Spooky's Jump Scare Manor. That is not the path. Looks extremely stupid. I feel bad for the people here. In real life, or in my dark underground pool world? You've seen Cool World, now watch Pool World. Real life. So are you at school for a... Oh, wait. That's a no good. Because we went through here. And I have basically no recollection of which paths over here I did or did not take. Well, I guess I didn't go to the end of this. I don't think there's a door here. I don't think any one of the students wants to be here. Probably not. They're at school at night. And it looks like it's going to be in groups of like 4. I was planning on classrooms, so I could just sit in the front, but shut up. Forced participation. Ugh. So we gotta go by the big glass dome again. I don't think there's like a ladder or something here. The horror sounds aren't helping me. Let's hope they don't have any hopes. Like, they don't have any hope that you're going to participate. Oh yeah, the slides that I didn't use, because I was like, I'll get back to those. Well, we're back to those. And they are not usable slides. Those are slides that go up. That the professionals have standards and let us, the tired students, just chill. Oh, so you're there for, like, orchestra? Or something orchestra related? No. One of the people I will now need to talk to is an R&D chemist. Cool. So it's some sort of like career fair, I guess. He will be right back, and I will still be here. Maybe I was supposed to jump down that big pit. $8:41. Is that the time? Like, we came through here. This is the beginning of the level. Maybe I was supposed to jump through that big pit. Those are your next tables, it seems. Saw someone chugging a Red Bull based. I mean, caffeine-wise, it's less than coffee. People don't get bent out of shape about someone chugging coffee. Let's go find that big pit and throw ourselves down it. Like, this feels like where I'm supposed to go, but I can't go in there. You are going before this gets too cringe. You will get through your school at night thingy. Good luck. Okay. It's like there was no door here. We did a loop of this. And here is the big hole. Oh, look, the big hole is a ladder. See, if I had seen the ladder... Obviously, this is where we gotta go. Ooh, never mind. Well, that crosses that idea off the list of places we can go. We're back in the Spooky's jump scare room. There was nothing over there. Nothing we can do there. Just go to the noise. Now what? Oh, I'm back. There wasn't like another door in here. We're just gonna head out and work on the project. Have a good one, man. I may be lost. Oh, you know what we didn't try? Because I was like, nah, let's not do that this time. I didn't try that door. Nope, that's death. Can we climb on this at all? No, but there's possibly a door behind it. There isn't a door behind it. There was no door. Okay, here was the cool virtual insanity room. And, yep. I think we've gotten to, what was it, level 3 of... There we go! There's a path we didn't take. We didn't go this way. I'm pretty certain we didn't go this way. We're not going to get lost in this level for an hour. Can bob the camera to make it look like I'm trudging through water. Let's not do that. There's already enough uncertainty with the direction we're going. Did we not go in this room before? This particular ladder just felt kind of familiar. I think the floor didn't load, but you know, it's supposed to be weird, right? So it's okay if the floor doesn't load every once in a while. Okay, and then this was the room in Mita's game where all the dummies were like attacking us from every angle. We had to find the one light spot in the center. I'm gonna just go towards the light. We're not gonna push and see what the boundaries of this room are. We're just gonna keep going. Sometimes you gotta remember that you've only got so many seconds to live. And I don't need to know exactly how far those walls are. The game is clearly telling me go this way, so let's just do it. Very, very, very slowly. This would be good exercise in real life, just pushing through this much water. It would be so expensive to have this much clean, clear water, though. And all it's for is flooding these weird chambers. Okay, we've got 3 doors again. We've got 3 doors. And last time, they were like, yeah, haha, all 3 doors go to the same spot. All 3 doors clearly go to the same spot. So we're going to go to the left one this time. Because the left one's where the stairs are. There were stairs in front of all 3 of them. This game is clearly more clever than I am. This game about walking around and listening to spooky noises is cleverer than I am. I mean, look at me. Who am I to judge? I haven't made a game about wandering around spooky places with spooky noises. Trudging through water. Hitting weird loadings. Oh! Yeah, that justified a weird loading hiccup. We Escher now. Except not really, because at least they're all oriented with gravity in the same direction. Okay, this is a 3D maze. That's not something I've seen done in a game before. And I think I know exactly why I haven't seen this done in a game before. Because if this maze has any level of complexity, it's going to be a nightmare to solve it. Because following a wall is not going to work if paths can go up and over each other and under each other. And as long as this... Can I make the... Nope, didn't make it. Didn't make it. Did not make it. I think we're trying to get to that light over there. Okay, well that didn't work last time, so let's not try that again. Oh, great, we have overlapping paths. Nope, this is a nightmare. This is very actual gameplay, kind of, sort of. You know, we're solving a problem. We're navigating the maze like the little rats we are. I mean, those stairs are directly below us. We'll be fine. We'll make it. We'll make it. No fall damage. We don't have a health bar, that means there's no fall damage. I'm not sure that was the way we're supposed to solve this, but maybe it is, because it's sort of a point of no return. Oh no. Don't tell me there's another room like this. No! Okay, cool. We're back to another room full of pipes and snakes. They're not pipes, they're slides. Slides and snakes. Chutes and snakes. They're not snakes and ladders, because they both go down. one hand. It says go this way. Programming error? Or anomaly? You be the judge. I'm over it. Let's walk over it. It has collision. What's going on with the light here? It's like a big wall over there? Oh, and we're going up alongside the wall. This game needs to make up its mind. Are we going up or are we going down? Also, the light thingies on the wall have collision. So you can't just, like, press W and automatically go up. Yeah, we're making progress. We don't need to backwards long jump to get to the top of this. Anyway, I was gonna say, you can't just, like, press W to get to the top of these stairs. You gotta desert bus it a little bit. Gotta keep control. It's still mostly just pressing W and shift, though. Found another slide, and we're not going to use it. Ah, didn't have to use a slide. Also, there was no ankle-deep water to break our fall this time. Also, I'm gonna go pee real quick. So, y'all hang tight. But that seems like a good pause moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to the game. Okay, question. We just fell. We just fell down a pit. There is no pit above us. Good to be back. And there's no door here, so, like, someone or something, dun dun dun, found our body on the ground and drug it back here. Pipe or snake? Oh, okay. Well, this isn't pools. This is not pools. Let's do it. Okay, so the snake blocks our way on this side, so we gotta go the other way. A little sad. I was hoping the snake would lead me to freedom, but he just seems to be going down the pit. Becoming one with the pit. Yeah, he just goes into that pillar and he's gone. Right, so this is not an environment that shows up in my dreams. Yep, those are some spooky voices. So what do you figure? Have we gotten a net upward or net downward movement? I'm thinking net downward movement. This is supposed to mean something. I'm not allowed to go through the window. It's the same thing on the other side, just he's facing the opposite direction. Everyone's favorite show, unchanging white screen. I cannot be held responsible for any damage that watching this does to, like, your retinas or your screen you're using to watch it on. Are you watching me? Well, I know if no one else is watching me, giant concave eyeball is watching me. That's a good Twitch name. Someone should snipe that. Giant concave eyeball. There was this anime that... I can't remember the Japanese title, but the English title was Drucker Dugout. It's based on this book of management by something Drucker. And a high school baseball manager gets the book to become a better manager for her high school baseball team, even though it's about managing, like, businesses, not managing a baseball team. but she makes it work by misinterpreting everything he says. Anyway, giant concave eyeballs. I hated every single time that a character would be shown in profile in that cartoon because they have these giant concave eyeballs. Eyeballs are not concave. Giant anime eyeballs should still be convex. I don't care that the figures that you're using for reference for your drawings have concave eyeballs. They shouldn't. I don't like when figures have concave eyeballs. They're called eyeballs, not eye spoons. Except for Ultraman, but his eye spoons are also concave. Convex. His eye spoons bug out the way they're supposed to. Organs. Are muscles organs? I mean, I guess they are. If skin's an organ, muscles gotta be an organ, and a heart's definitely an organ. Yes, camera, that you've taken control away from me. I know, there's a giant two-chambered heart up there. This is a test of the emergency broadcasting system. If there was a real emergency, this would be followed by information. I think we beat the game. Localization? What localization, Pedro? GG, I guess. I mean, I had fun with it. Okay, there's one thing, though. One thing that Pools had that this game did not. Floaty flamingo inflatable things. This game could have used floaty inflatable flamingo things to push around. The only thing we got to push around were balls and those lily pads one time. I think this game was like $5, so if you want to play it yourself to get weird screenshots to show people on the internet, go for it. But I guess I'm done for the day, so I'm gonna go for a run. Even though I just drank a Red Bull, we'll see if my heart explodes like the heart presumably just did in this game. Take care of yourselves. If I see you tomorrow, that'll be great. Otherwise, I will do my best to be back on Thursday. Bye for now.